Hi everyone. It's been a while, but I wanted to jump on and talk about these new trial results. So some of you may have heard that this new trial came out yesterday called SURMOUNT-5. And this trial was pretty interesting because instead of previous trials which compared GLP-1 drugs like Semaglutide or Tirzepatide to placebo or control, this trial actually pitted the two drugs head to head against one another. So patients were chosen at random to take their highest able to be tolerated dose of either semaglutide or tirzepatide, and they stayed on it for 72 weeks. So that is almost a year and a half. And they were able to compare which drug was more effective. And I should say at the outset that the headlines are saying that tirzepatide is more effective than semaglutides. And that's true. So the trial did show that tirzepatide was more effective than semaglutide at the highest tolerated dose. Patients saw more weight loss total, and there were more patients that achieved specific milestones, so either 10, 15, 20, or 25% body weight. But I think it's important to know that, semaglutide was also very effective. So it's not that semaglutide doesn't work and tirzepatide works, but for maximal weight loss, tirzepatide seems somewhat more effective. Another thing that is important to know is that although tirzepatide was more effective at weight loss, it actually was better tolerated. So patients had slightly less gastrointestinal and vomiting side effects from taking tirzepatide than from taking semaglutide. So all that being said, of course, you should always speak to your doctor. But it seems that for most people, tirzepatide might be a more effective and more well-tolerated drug than semaglutide. So anyway, I hope that is useful as you are consulting with your doctor and making any decisions about what medication to take, what might be covered under your insurance, and how this all relates to you. So if you have any questions, feel free to pop them below. Thanks.